Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
9 months of lies. I did not see my wife and son for 1 whole year. All because of lies. And, you sit with me, you profess love, you tell the whole world how much you love and care about me. And it was all a lie. It never meant anything. And today you sit in front of me and you tell me that Naomi's Ori was blocking you from sin. You could have told me Naomi Ori was blocking you from everything. But you made me believe that Naomi was never wanted right here just because you had a privilege of representing her, and you lied to me. That one of the biggest pain that I had to go through that 1 year was not seeing my boy. So it was all a lie. They said Kabiyesi busted into flame. He was so upset such that he retrieved his Mercedes-Benz C-Class from Ebony. Now, if the information is correct, Ooni of Ife has got lots of official vehicles, okay? The latest happens to be that 2024 Chevrolet, okay? A very big space bus that he prefers. Like, it's his favorite right now. But he has got up to, 11, I think they say 12 official vehicles. Mercedes-Benz alone, his Mercedes-Benz vehicle, they are up to 5 because his favorite vehicle is Mercedes-Benz. He's got all sorts of cars. 2025 is there and all of that. Now, there is a Mercedes-Benz that is 2024 model that Ebony has been using. Ebony started using that vehicle when she came back with her baby, okay? And that vehicle in Nigeria happens to be Ebony's favorite vehicle. Wherever she goes, you see her. Kabiyesi's vehicles are all white, okay? But that Mercedes-Benz is very, very expensive. It's 2024. And you know what that means. This is just mid-2025, okay? And Ebony has been using that vehicle. She loved that vehicle so much. And Kabiyesi never bought that vehicle for her. It was Kabiyesi's vehicle, okay? But when she came back with a baby, they used that vehicle to go and bring her, from the airport, welcome her, and all of that, did all of that. And she has been using that vehicle. Do you know that the first thing that Kabiyesi did was to, retrieve the keys of that vehicle? She has no right to use it anymore. After the immunity removal, they said Kabiyesi is not that kind of person. You can use whatever you want to use. It's official. It belongs to all of them. He's not somebody who is into materialism like that. Yes, he likes flamboyant life. He uses very big cars and all. He is like a first-class king, like the real first-class king, okay? But when it comes to who uses what and what, apart from the private jet, the Gulfstream G700, you can never see him place tag like this is for this and this is for that. For Kabiyesi to have called them to bring forth the key and told the driver nobody has a right to touch that car again. It is because of how much this has really, really hurt him. Like the betrayal, Hi God, oh, the thing touched the man so much. Now, this woman is somebody that is so well, I like to say trusted by Kabiyesi. She carries calabash, and so, and naturally, the fact that that this person understands, your religion with you will be something that will, bring you closer to the person. And that's the kind of relationship that he has shared with this woman over the years. And so for this to have happened, they say Kabiyesi is so heartbroken. Like he felt really, really deceived. You know that boy Tadenikawo, the father loved that boy so much. The man loved that boy so much. You might never be able to understand why he loves that child so much. Or, with the fact that there are other children now, other boys and all of that. But he loves that child so much because Tadenikawo means something very unique to, Kabiyesi. 1 whole year, he was not able to see that boy. Now, for those people who have been asking, throughout that period, they were asking if he was seeing his son or not. He has been seeing his son. He doesn't play with his son. What happens is that when he wants to see his son, he will ask them to bring, but for 1 year, he did not see that boy. And that is something that I think he is not forgiving Ebony for. Like, it is something that have broken his heart so much. He feels like he deserves better. He feels like he has given Ebony everything. And, apart from, what we are hearing, they said he said a lot of things which I know that by tomorrow I am going to bring to you. He said he altered his belief system. He altered a lot of things about him just to suit Ebony. He altered a lot of things about him so he can bring Ebony in. And for Ebony to have paid him back this way, he is hurt. He wouldn't lie to anybody that he is not, because he is indeed very, very hurt. The family begged and begged and begged. Something that will make Kabiyesi get up and ask elders to come and, demand that immunity be removed immediately. Her immunity has been removed. Yes, if the information we are getting is correct, her immunity has been removed. It's remaining is immunity, and that is going to be removed next week. This is to tell you how upset Kabiyesi was, to tell you how disappointed the man was. And Ooni of Ife has been saying this thing over and over, that once Kabiyesi, is connected to Olori Naomi, a lot of things will be revealed. A lot of things will happen. People will get to know, what has happened. That people will get to know, even Kabiyesi himself will get to know a lot of things that he never knew. Now, what is the question that a lot of people are asking? How can he stay there and allow Ebony, deceive him like this? You know something about their rulership. Everything has a method. Like, you don't just get up and do certain things. He is king. He follows due process. Like this scene with the feminine energy between Kabiyesi and Olori Naomi. The reason why Adetutu is there today, he has to follow it. He is a traditional, the custodian of, the Yoruba tradition. You do not expect him to go outside, that tradition. Yes, you don't expect him to walk outside the confines of that tradition. If he is the one actually protecting, promoting, safeguarding, and all of that. So he has to walk within the confines of the tradition. And that is why you see a lot of things, one might think that, okay, why is he doing this? Why is he not doing that? Yes, it is because he has a route to follow, and he must follow those routes. They said he was so disappointed. He collected the keys immediately. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information. Making the rounds on social media should not be seen as fact.